Russian missile killed pilots and cut jet in half, but passengers could have been conscious for up to a minute as plane plunged, reveals official report into MH17 downed over Ukraine. Dutch investigators release final report into disaster that killed 298 people as jet flew over Ukraine in July last year. Officials unveiled a ghostly reconstruction of front section of the jet using fragments recovered from the crash site. Also released video demonstrating how missile exploded inches from the cockpit, breaking off the front of the plane. Report says it can't be ruled out some occupants remained conscious during the 60 to 90 seconds before crash. Investigators say the Boeing 777 was hit by a Russian-made BUK missile fired from rebel-held territory in Ukraine. Passengers on flight MH17 may have been conscious for up to a minute as the jet plunged to earth after being hit by a missile, an official report found. Dutch investigators said the Russian-made BUK rocket exploded just inches from the cockpit, killing the pilots and breaking off the front of the plane. The missile's impact was instantly fatal only to the 3 crew members in the cockpit of Malaysia Airlines jet, the Dutch Safety Board report said. Other crew and the passengers would have died due to decompression, reduced oxygen levels, extreme cold, powerful airflow and flying objects. But painting a horrifying scenario, the report said it cannot be ruled out that some occupants remained conscious during the 60 to 90 seconds before the plane crashed. This appeared to contradict earlier information given to relatives who were told at a briefing in The Hague that their loved ones would have died very soon after the missile exploded. However, the board said it is likely people were barely able to comprehend the situation in which they found themselves. No indications were found that point to any conscious actions such as text messages sent on mobile phones. One passenger was found wearing an oxygen mask, but it was unclear how the mask got there, the board said. The 15-month Dutch-led inquiry said the plane was hit by a Russian-made BUK surface-to-air missile fired from rebel-held territory over eastern Ukraine. A total of 298 people, including 10 Britons, were killed when the Malaysia Airlines Boeing 777 was downed over territory where pro-Moscow separatists operated on July 17 last year. After the report's release, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte has called on Russia to fully cooperate with the criminal investigation into the crash. Commenting for the first time on the Dutch Safety Board's final report, Mr. Rutte said that a key priority is now tracking down and prosecuting the perpetrators. He said the DSB report is a new element and undoubtedly an important building block in the international criminal investigation that is being led by Dutch prosecutors and detectives. Malaysia also vowed to seek prosecution against the trigger-happy criminals who fired the missile. Transport Minister Lee Tiong Lai said, as part of the joint investigation team, Malaysia remains single-minded in our pursuit of decisive action.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.